Yeah, broke my wrist just to walk up of a nurse. Ice pack on, put the coochie in the heart. I'm a Kit Kat, ladies, boo being feeling like a class 5 whiplash. Hey, bitch smash, gravy all over my dash. Hey, young Johnny Cash. Whoa.
What is up, y'all? Oh, I've missed you so much. So fucking much. You're probably like, this fake ass bitch. She keeps talking about, ooh, I'm gonna be consistent on YouTube, but then she posts every month. I don't want to hear it. Listen, I'm back, but let me just explain. I'm sorry. My little sister, as you all know, I have a little sister named Deja, love her to death, but somehow this little bitch thought it was okay to take my iPad, although she has her own, type in her passcode 1,000 times.
My shit was disabled.
There was nothing I could do. It said connect to iTunes. I said where, when, how, when do I have time to connect this thing to iTunes? And I found the time. That's what matters, is that I found the time. So I'm back. I'm better. I've got some updates. I've got today. This video is going to be called I'm Good, Love, Enjoy. Because there's a lot I need to get off my chest. And within these past 2 weeks that you guys have not seen me. 3 weeks, actually. I think the last video I posted was an ASMR. I was smacking on some snacks. Y'all really like that. I'm gonna have to do it again with some ramen, maybe some scrimps. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I'm here. I work today. You all know I have a job. Oh yeah, I still have that. Have not been fired yet. So I guess we'll just start with that. This isn't really like an I'm good, love, enjoys type of situation, but it's more of like a maybe this isn't for you, Diani situation. People learn, we go through stuff, we gotta, I knew I was gonna fuck up at some point. We all do. It's a job, but I like it. I work with some really great people, and they understand that I'm learning, and they work with me, and I'm getting better. But let me tell y'all about one of my shifts about 2 weeks ago, probably since the last time I posted the ASMR. I went to this shift one week. I was scheduled AF, you know, booked and busy, getting to the money. You know what I'm saying? Or at least so I thought. One shift I had, my sweet assistant manager, I was working with her one day, and I was on register. I'm new to register. So, you know, it gets a little confusing, but again, I'm learning, right? Right. So, you know, the days going by, I think that day I was working maybe like 12 to 4. The days going by, and I'm on the floor. I'm in the front greeting the customers as they walk in. And I noticed this woman walks in while I'm at the register, bringing somebody up. This time I wasn't at the front. I'm all the way in the bike. I'm in the bike. And I see her walk in, right? Right. She's got 4 kids with her. Now, this is a Wednesday. Early release, as you all know, it's not on Wednesday anymore. It's about 11:30. We opened at 10.
What the fuck are these kids doing here?
Anyway, she walks in, they got bags in hand. Now, I noticed one of them had a bag from our store. Mind you, we had only been open an hour, and they had not been in the store. Okay. Little sketch. So she walks in. She's got 4 kids. She walks in. She's making a dash for it. Those kids fucking disperse. There. I said, okay, I'm just gonna mind my business and continue to ring up the customer that I have with me right now. Shut up! Shut the hell up! Sorry for the turbulence. Smooth jams. Anyway, so they walk in, they disperse. I'm in the back, and my assistant manager, she's, you know, alert already. Because they're customers, right? Right. So one of the kids comes up to my assistant manager and is like,
I'm bleeding. I need a Band-Aid. Do you have a Band-Aid in the back?
And my assistant manager's like, oh, sure. Like, we'll get you a Band-Aid. And I'm like, ooh, child, this is a mess. I'm still, you know, ringing up a customer, doing a transaction or whatever. The mom is somewhere in the front with one of the kids. And I noticed that she has, like, these bags or whatever. So I'm like, okay, this is weird, but I'm just being alert. So then another one of the kids now all of a sudden has to use the bathroom. So that means my assistant manager has to kind of like guard the front of the store and the back of the store while they're in the back room using the bathroom, which we're not allowed to do, but like in a situation like that, whatever. I didn't find out until later on that my assistant manager is familiar with these customers. So I guess in all that commotion, the mom is, I guess, finished doing what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? And as my assistant manager is walking to the front of the store to check things out, with the kids crawling behind her, you know, the kids are just bolting out. They're finding their mom and they're going. And I thought that was kind of strange, but I was like, whatever. So while my assistant manager is walking to the front, I stop her because I have a question about the register because I didn't want to screw anything up. So I thought I'd ask her. So she stops dead in his tracks. She comes and she helps me. And then by the time she can make it to the front of the store, they were already gone. So she pulls me to the side and she's like, we got to look out for those customers because that select few, every time they're in here, like there's like merchandise ends up missing. And this is the first time this woman's come in with kids. And I'm sitting there like,
Did I mess up?
She was like, you know, like, what, you know how I was going to the front and you called me? And I was like, yeah. She was like, well, I was going to go, you know, make sure that they, you know, weren't up there doing anything. But by the time I got up there, they were already gone. And I was like,
oh my God, I am so...
I felt so bad. I'm the reason she was not able to check things out and apprehend properly before merchandise was missing. And merchandise was missing. Retail is crazy. You people really steal? Y'all really out here stealing in 2018, stressing out my assistant manager, stressing me, my new ass out? That doesn't even end there. Because guess what? They come back. After I'm alert and I'm aware now, they come back in the store. Bag still in hand. But this time, the mom, she came to work. She came to get what she came for. But my assistant manager was like, no ma'am, no ham, no jam. So she's like, Deani, stay alert. I said,
What do you mean stay alert? What do you mean? How do I apprehend somebody?
Do I just stand there and go, what you up to? You plan on buying that? I wonder if they'll let me bring this in the store on my shifts. I was just so flustered. Basically, to wrap that shift up, my assistant manager calls the Little Avenues cute little mall security. He shows up incognito talking about some, where they at? I'm like, oh, back right. I said back right. Being the messy bitch I am. And he just stood there at the cash register. And then all of a sudden, the mom was actually gonna buy something. All of a sudden, she was making a transaction. One thing I did find was sketchy. She was like, she held up a certain shirt and she was just like, you have this in the back in an 8, right? Bitch, how did you know that? I know how. Because you sent your kids back there to scope that thing out when they were using the bathroom. I know what you're doing. I'm watching you next time. I will be alert and ready to apprehend. Next shift, this one lady decides, ooh, let me ring up my own items. What? Made me nervous as hell. She had a thick accent and she was not here for my games. And I was just like, and she was just like, and I was like, oh, you cannot touch that. You can't touch the scanner. Only I can. I'm employed. You are not. Not to mention, every single time somebody hands me cash, my brain just literally just... It's not adding up. It literally does not add up. Please, if you come to this store, please have a card ready. Because if I'm on register, you may not get the exact change. It could be right in front of me and I'll still find a way to mess up. But I'm learning. That's enough about work. I'm having a great time. I'm learning. It's kind of funny hearing these stories because it's just knowing who I am. You know how I get down. So it's like, Deani, but I'm having fun. I like it. And I'm getting to this money. Let me stop the music for this story because, this needs y'all pay attention because 2019, I'm coming in hot, especially if I'm gonna still attend these nightclubs that I like to go to because I love a good fight. I missed all the fights at my high school. I'm not about to miss this one. And at nights, so you know it got sloppy. Ooh. But karma's a bitch because the minute I was rooting them on, my ass got knocked. Let's talk about the most recent time that I went to the club. I went this past Saturday with Haley and another friend, Francesco. Shout out to you, girl. What's good? What's poppin'? It was fun. And you get to Knight's Library on a Saturday. That line is wrapped the fuck around the whole building. If you wanted to just leave the line to go take a shit, just a quick shit, you couldn't do that because if you try to get your place back, you will be fought. It's that simple. I'm in line. Tell me why these 5 UCF students walk up in full Halloween costume. There's no one else is wearing costumes. Just hop right in front of us. Why would you do that? Now I have to tase you. Now I have to fucking tase you, bro. That's aggravating, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. Just whatever. I'm going off on a tangent, but whatever. And now it takes an additional 45 minutes once you actually get there because now they're frisking niggas. They want to make sure that you don't have that thing on you. And I agree. I stand, all right? Because nobody wants to be in the club, you know, popping, locking, and dropping it. And then somebody accidentally knocks into somebody else. And the next thing you know, somebody whoops out a fucking strap. What are you doing? It's never been that deep. Whatever. So now they start patting down the men. For great reasons. Somehow that still does not prevent fights from happening. The night's young. I'm in nights. You know, vibing. You know what I'm saying? Getting real loose. I don't know what it is about you niggas and Hennessy and wanting to get violent after you drink it, but that is not a thing. Drink your Henny and sit that ass down. I thought it was simple. Basically, I'm sitting here dropping my shit to the flow, and next thing you know, a fight breaks out. Just bodies. I'm talking bodies moving, bodies colliding, mosh pit, you know what I'm saying? But it was an actual fight. Here's the fight. Here's me. Fight me. Fight me. Did they want to? I don't fucking know. All I know is I'm sitting here doing what the fuck I do, and next thing you know, out of nowhere, I said, whoa! Whoa! I should have laid on the ground and said,
Ah! My neck! My back!
I could have been rich. But no. If you're gonna fight, if you're gonna start a fight at night, at least have the decency to go to a secured location somewhere in the club that's not in the middle, or at least not where the fuck I am. I'm offended. And for that reason, nights, you're gonna have to start frisking all these bitches. You're gonna have to start frisking me. Frisking not just these niggas, but me. Because I keep that thing on me. For reasons like this. I don't have time for assault, whether it's on purpose or an accident. If you... I just broke my mirror. If you're getting aggressive, your beef is not with me. It's with the boy you're trying to fight. Why am I being pushed against another nigga that don't want to be all up on me? Saying, why would you put me in that position? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to start keeping that thing on me, period. So the next person that decides to start a fight at Knight's library, and if you fall on me, again, whether it is on accident, whether it is on purpose, no matter what, you're getting tased. You're getting fucking tased. The minute I feel that body, slap the fuck out. What's good? You want to fight at night? Let's fight. Let's fight. Was it worth it? Was it worth getting the shock of your life? I don't think it was. Be careful where you're throwing the hands. That's all I'm saying. Because once they land on me, you're getting tased in the knee. I shouldn't go to the club. So I'm good, love. In fucking joy. Okay? I'm not playing these games anymore. I'm way too... I'm not. Okay? Now another thing. Oh, excuse me. God. Should have had a V8. I'm getting super tired of the most unloyal ass niggas complaining about loyalty. You cannot say anything. For every relationship that you've had or have tried to pursue, you have ended up cheating on that spouse, okay? Cheating on that person. Those are the facts. So what are you looking at? My nigga, are you loyal to yourself? Do you wash your own ass at night? Worry about that, okay? I don't want to see any more tweets. I don't want to see any more Facebook posts, but I'm looking for a loyal girl. All these girls are hoes. My baby mama doesn't want to be my friend on Facebook. That sounds like personal problems, baby. You had your chance. Grow. Like a plant, grow. Don't talk about it, be about it. Let's start taking accountability. 2018, that's a new one. Like I said, I had a lot to say. Yeah, y'all, that's about it. Take this video as you will, but it is an update. Greater things to come. Should I play Fortnite? Horrible question. Of course I shouldn't. You know, I've been really thinking about tasing myself just to see what it's like. But 50,000 likes and I'll do it. No, I'm kidding. I'm not selling my soul yet. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. All right? To each person I have offended for not posting a video, which I'm sure there's not many, I'm going to be delivering 4 cherry Jolly Ranchers to your doorstep by 6 p.m. I want you to forgive me, all right? I need some songs, some sign-off song suggestions, because I know y'all are into the sign-off songs as well. And, I just can't keep playing Deep Throat. I've got a young audience. They don't want to hear a song about gagging on a man's genitalia, contrary to popular belief. Deep Throat is out of the question. I'm no longer signing off to that song. I lied. Ha! Just like I did in 2nd grade.
Help me. Daddy better make me show you better. Lick, 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 lick.
All right. All right. I'm trash. Y'all heard of City Girls?
I need a nigga who gon' swipe them visas. I need a nigga who gon' swipe them visas.